So, tell me about yourself. So this is a question that gets asked at the very beginning of the interview. They might have done some introductions, they might have set up the interview, but this is one of the first questions that's going to come flying at you. And whether you're introvert or extrovert, whether you're slightly nervous in interviews or you're very, very confident, you need to take time to prepare for this question. And I'm going to tell you how and why. So let's start with why this question is asked. Why are interviewers and hiring managers asking this question? Well, it's actually very easy when you start to think about it from their point of view and not from yours. So I hear people say their age, their marital status, a little bit about who they are as a person, and really you're missing the point of being asked that question. Now think of the setting. You're in an interview, and what's the purpose of an interview? Is to check whether you are suitable for the job, you fit in with the team and the company, and you are actually genuinely motivated to do the job. So those are the three things you're being measured on, and candidates have wasted this opportunity talking about things that interviewers and hiring managers really shouldn't be taking into account, because it doesn't demonstrate your ability to do the job. All the protective characteristics, so look that up, Google that, protective characteristics are not anything an interviewer or a hiring manager should use as information to determine whether you're the right fit, you can do the job, or you have the motivation to do it. So those are off bounds for interviewers to talk about. So don't share those in your introduction. And that's what the tell me about yourself question is. It's an introduction to say, actually, I'm the right person you're talking to. So let's try and think of, paint the picture of a movie trailer. So you know those really good movie trailers will give you enough information to go, I'm going to go and watch the film. I'm even going to go and pay to watch the film in the cinema. There's enough there for me to be intrigued to want to know more. But there's not enough. Now, you know the bad movie trailers where they'll tell you most of the story and all the good bits have been crammed into a minute, and you think, oh, that was it. That was it. And there's no more to go, or there's just too much there. I'll wait for it to come onto the TV. So a good tell me about yourself question, the good answer to that question gives enough for the interviewers to go, right, we're on the right track. They can do the job because they've got some background there and their knowledge and skills. They actually want to do the job, they're really excited about it, and they have demonstrated they're a good fit for the team, but also as into the company culture as well. So when you're preparing to answer this question before you turn up to the interview, don't be tempted to wing it on the day, because you'll miss valuable opportunities to demonstrate those three things: the job fit, the motivational fit, and the company fit. Think of those three things when you are preparing for this question, because indirectly you'll tell the managers, I'm motivated because I took my own time. When you're the right fit to the organisation, it will show that you've actually researched the company. So then again, a big tick for the motivation. So don't be tempted to think, I'm too good, I'm too confident to even bother to spend my time preparing, because it will indirectly tell the managers that you weren't motivated enough to do that. And it's an opportunity to demonstrate, do you know what, I've looked at your company. Because when you say to a candidate in the interview, have you looked on our website? Closed question. Yes, of course I have. But if you're indirectly demonstrating that you've actually looked and understood what the company culture is and you fit in, brilliant. You've ticked a lot of the boxes before you've even started. And remember, the tell me about yourself question gets asked very, very early on in the interview. There's no point doing an introduction when you've finished all the major questions. This is one of the first light touch questions that gets asked, and it sets the scene for the rest of the interview. So it is a really important question to spend some time preparing. So I hope that's helped. Thanks for watching again. Comments below, questions below, and I'm happy to help. Thanks.